Hello, my name is Deja Sines, and I'm a sophomore at the U of A. What does native soar mean to me? Well, that is a very long story. When I first added this lecture to my cart, I never would have thought this is where my journey would go. Over this semester, I feel as though my life has changed. At the beginning of 2024, I felt very alone in my struggles as an Indigenous Hispanic first generation woman at this college. I had not found my place on campus, a place which I could go to with my troubles or be with people who honored me and my culture. For me, there was no place where I could celebrate my achievements. But through Native Soar, in every article, each guest speaker, each weekly mentoring session and prep planning, and every moment outside of class, I was able to find a community where people I sat by on the first day have now become a second home. One of the biggest takeaways which I had in this class is the idea of equipping students with the weapons we were not given. I tell them that in this course we have been given the opportunity and privilege to work with young Indigenous students as they navigate their journey past high school. As mentors, we have a chance to help and encourage these students who will become the future for us. When I was younger, I never truly knew the knowledge which I lacked in the higher education department. Through this experience, I was able to prepare these students with weapons to fight against the systems which were made to eject us. As we started this course, I viewed this class as a gen ed. However, as I went through each week, the lectures became the highlight of my day, assigned readings became life lessons, and classmates became family. Each of the weekly articles really hit home, and I was able to learn more about how other students also felt as they went through the first years of college from the real and true Indigenous perspective. Native people have been denied the opportunity to research their own people because it was felt that we were not able to be objective. And this has now become a shift in modern education. Over the course of my own education from elementary to middle school, I never once had the chance to learn about Native American experiences from an Indigenous perspective. Through these readings, I've learned the strength of our people and how to fully accept myself in this world. Circling back to the main question of what Native Soar means to me, I asked many other people what they have come to think of this class. Each person said the words community and family. Each person in this class has felt the warmth and light which this class has brought into our lives. To me, Native Soar is my son and a world full of love.